I'm Jim Carrey. Some of you know me as the guy who made weird faces in movies. Some of you know me as that masked guy. And some of you, well, you might be wondering if I'm about to start talking through my butt. Don't worry. I'll save that for the end of the speech. But today, I'm not here as an actor or a comedian. I'm here as a human being. One who struggled, failed, dreamed, and somehow found his way through. My hope is that my story, my failures, my lessons can light a fire in you. Because here's the truth. Life doesn't happen to you. Life happens for you. My father's lesson. Let me start with my father. My dad was one of the funniest human beings alive. He could have been a great comedian, but he didn't believe it was possible. He chose the safe road. He became an accountant. When I was 12, my family hit hard times. We lost our home. We had nothing. And then my father, this man who had chosen the safe path, lost his job. That moment burned a lesson into my soul. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on what you love. That's not just a motivational poster quote. That's life. Security is an illusion. Playing small doesn't guarantee safety. But chasing what sets your soul on fire, that's the only thing worth risking everything for. The struggle years. People see the fame, the movies, the money, but they don't see the grind. Before Hollywood ever knew my name, I was broke. My family was so poor that we lived in a van parked on a relative's lawn. At night, I'd look up at the ceiling and think, one day, I'm going to make the world laugh. But dreaming doesn't pay the bills. So I worked. I hustled. I bombed on stage more times than I can count. I stood in front of audiences who didn't laugh once. I got rejected, told I wasn't good enough, told I was crazy. And you know what? They were right. I was crazy. Crazy enough to believe that somehow, some way, I could make it. I didn't just dream. I acted. I wrote. I performed. I failed. And I got back up again. The check in the wallet. One day, in the middle of all that struggle, I did something insane. I wrote myself a check for $10 million for acting services rendered. I dated it 5 years in the future and carried it in my wallet. People thought I was delusional. They said, Jim, you're broke. You're nobody. How can you write yourself a check for millions? But I believed. I visualized. I acted as if it was already mine. And 5 years later, almost the day, I got a movie deal for, you guessed it, $10 million. That's not luck. That's faith. That's persistence. That's a universe responding to a man crazy enough to believe in his dream. Why we really chase success. Now, let me be clear. Money is nice. Fame is shiny. Success feels good. But none of that is the real prize. I've had all of it. I've had the mansions, the awards, the Hollywood lifestyle. And guess what? None of it can fill the emptiness inside. Because success without meaning is the ultimate failure. If all you chase is money, you'll never have enough. If all you chase is fame, you'll never feel known. But if you chase purpose, if you use your life to give, to serve, to inspire, that's when you find true success. Fear disguised as practicality. Most people don't live the life they want. Not because they can't, but because they're afraid. Fear has 1,000 disguises. It will dress up as responsibility, as practicality, as realism. But make no mistake, it's still fear. You say, I'd love to paint, but it's not practical. I'd love to start a business, but I have responsibilities. I'd love to chase my dream, but what if I fail? Here's the truth. You're already failing if you're not living the life you want. So why not fail at what you love instead of succeeding at what kills your spirit? The mask we wear. Now, I made a career out of wearing masks, literally, but in life, we all wear them. We pretend to be what the world wants. We hide our true selves behind a smile, behind a job title, behind achievements. But the day you take off that mask and live as your authentic self, that's the day freedom begins. Stop trying to become what others expect. Start becoming who you already are. The power of intention. Every single thing you want already exists. The life you dream of is waiting. But it doesn't come from wishing. It comes from intention. Intention is more than desire. It's desire plus action. It's the courage to step into the unknown and say, This is who I am. This is what I will create. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for the fear to go away. Act now. Take the first step. The path will appear as you walk it. Choosing love over fear. At every moment of your life, you have two choices. Love or fear. Love says, go for it. You are enough. You are capable. Fear says, stay small. Stay safe. Don't risk it. Love expands you. Fear shrinks you. I'm here to tell you, choose love. Always, even when it's scary. Especially when it's scary. You are the creator. People think they're victims of life. They think circumstances control them. But the truth is, you are the creator of your own reality. Your thoughts are seeds. Your beliefs are the soil. Your actions are the sunlight and water. Whatever you plant and nurture will grow. So if you keep feeding fear, doubt, and negativity, that's what your life will reflect. But if you plant belief, courage, and love, you'll be amazed at the harvest. Closing. So, what does all of this mean for you? It means stop waiting. Stop doubting. Stop hiding. That dream in your heart, it's not a coincidence. It's your calling. That vision you keep seeing, it's not random. It's your future waiting to be claimed. Yes, you will fail. Yes, you will fall. Yes, people will laugh at you. But so what? Every failure is just another step closer to the life you were meant to live. So I'll leave you with this. You can fail at what you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love. Life doesn't happen to you. Life happens for you. So step into the light. Remove the mask. Believe in your dream. And create the life you were born to live. Thank you.